Hey guys, welcome back. I'm back on a panga in the Osa Peninsula. You can see it's dark, and that's because right now it's about 4:45 in the morning. So we got up at around 3:30 and then we were on the water at 4, and we've just been going out into the Gulf. This is the Golfo Dulce. Basically, we've been going out into the deeper channels where we might be able to find some tuna. So today we're here to do a little bit of deep jigging, at least right now in the morning. So you see I have a pretty heavy jig on there. I'll be throwing this down to try to hook a yellowfin tuna, but you can see the sun is rising really nicely right over the Osa Peninsula. It's rising over Panama over there, and we should have light soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start dropping this jig down. We're gonna try our luck over here and on some rocks in the area, and then later in the day we'll start moving around, we'll start trolling. We really want to get on some fish today. Let's see if we can do it. All right, here's my jig. I'm gonna send it down and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing to jig. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flick it down here just like that, and now I'm gonna let it sink. It's about 80 meters deep down here, so it'll take a while. And once it's at the bottom, I'm just gonna close the bail and I'll start jigging it just like this, pumping up and reeling down. This will get that jig to just flutter up really nice, and then on the way down it'll flash around and attract some fish. So this is perfect for tuna that might be down there, amberjack, snapper, really just whatever's down there that has some decent size to it can go after this jig. So I'll just repeat this process over and over until I go tight and we have a fish on. Fish on, fish on.
Pegó.
Yep, I'm on. Boom, on the jig. This is a good one. Good fish. Did not take long. And we're on. This was probably my second drop. I was just jigging it on the bottom right there, and then right as I was bringing it up, this one hit. It feels like a good fish, but it's very deep. So I'm just gonna have to bring it up. Right now I made sure my drag was very tight, just because I don't want any fish going down into the rocks. Let's see, es un atún. Oh, it's amarillo. That's a yellowfin tuna. That's a yellowfin tuna. That's a yellowfin tuna. No, that was a yellowfin tuna. That was a yellowfin tuna. Oh, that was so painful. That was a yellowfin tuna right there we just lost. We saw it right here next to the boat. That was, you know what? We're gonna put another jig on right now. I'm sure there's more down there. We're gonna try to pick another one up. But we've been going after these fish for a while now, and that was our first. I mean, we had him right next to the boat. Let's see if we can get another. That was heartbreaking, but we're gonna try to get another one. This is the jig I put on. It's very similar to the one that just got hit. So let's drop it down there and see if we can hook up again. Pegó. She's on. She's on. It looks like she's on a tuna. Dale, bien. Bien, a ver, suave. No le jales muy duro. Oh, she's on. Pásamela. She's on the backing. She's literally on the backing. Look at this. This is a big fish. This is a yellowfin tuna. Look at that. She just hooked it, and we're literally on the backing of the line. So behind the braid we have mono, and that was just showing. Once that mono shows, you know you don't have much line. You have a couple of yards, so you really gotta just crank down on this. And we're gonna get this guy up. We really want to get this first tuna up. Looks like this is probably a yellowfin. All right, we're ready to pull this guy up now. We got a gaff, and this one definitely feels like a good sized fish. We've lost one yellowfin tuna this morning. Let's see if we can keep this one. And if we, oh, there he goes. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's a good tuna. Sí, ese es más grande. Es más grande. This is bigger than the one I had. This is way bigger, I think, than the one I had hooked. But this is also a lighter rod, so it could just be that. There he is. There's the tuna. And we got him. Nice. Mételo, 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 mételo. Mételo al bote. Nice. Nice, we got him. Nice, look at this tuna. This is a beautiful, beautiful yellowfin tuna. And she hooked it. Look at that. Such a beautiful fish. And we finally got one. That is so nice. Look at this. This is how you know they're really, really visual predators. That big, big eye. And then just look at the colors on this fish. Such a beautiful tuna. It looks like it's tuna time right now. We're gonna keep jigging, see if we can catch another one. We've already had good luck, and this is how it is with tuna fishing. Basically, if they're around, they're around. You know, we've only been able to do a couple of jig drops so far, and we've already hooked up. But super, super, super nice. And we're just gonna keep going. It's tuna hour. You can see sun is rising over Panama right now. And look at the entire Osa Peninsula. This is where we're just catching tuna in the morning. It's like a dream. So let's just keep jigging, see if we can find another tuna. Fish on. Fish on. No. Oh yeah, no, I'm on. Yep, this is a good one. There we go. Look at those head shakes. Look at those head shakes. Oh my god, look at those head shakes. Look at those big, big, big head shakes. Look at that rod, just like that. No, it's off. Sit. I'm gonna sink the jig. Oh, it might have broken my jig. Look at that, I just lost him. It just broke me off. Right there, broke me off. And that's because I was using a little clip to clip my jig onto. So I'm gonna try without the clip now. Just tie it on straight, because that clip, I don't think is that resistant, as we just saw. Let's see if I can hook another one. ¿Me pasan las pinzas, please? Yeah. All right, he just got hit by a tuna on this little rod. Look at this. All right, let's see if he can get it up. Let's see if he can get it up. Such a small rod. Look at that. This is probably gonna be on for a while, because look at that rod. There's a tuna on that rod. So this is gonna be a fight. A real struggle to get it up. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna keep casting this other jig, see if I can hook up as well. But still on this tuna right there. There it is, under the boat. Thank God it's not that big of a tuna, because it would have snapped that rod. But that is a yellowfin. Ooh, we're gonna try to gaff it just so that we avoid accidents. We don't want any more tuna getting off of us today. Look at that, they're switching roles. We're trying to land this thing. Got him, nice. Fish on the deck. Nice. On a trout rod, basically. Really, really nice tuna. Look at that, that's beautiful. And on a super, super light rod. Alright, we're gonna put this thing in the cooler. We're gonna put this thing in the cooler before we lose it and just keep jigging. Yep, fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Yep. Yep. That's a tuna. That's a tuna. Oh, that's a good tuna. Oh, that's a good tuna. Oh. I'm cranking the drag on him a little bit, just because I don't want him to take me down to the rocks. This is a good one. If one like this had hit the light rod, it would not have gone our way. I figured it out. They're hiding. They're right at the bottom right now. We don't have a fish finder or anything. We're actually just literally just looking around for them. But they're right on the bottom, at least for now. Here it comes. I see it. Oh, good tuna, good tuna. Bien. Nice, we got him. That's a good tuna. That's a really good tuna right there. Woo! Third yellowfin that we've landed right now. And you can see how he's swimming right now. That's how they can go so fast. It's those vibrations. Let's get him in the cooler. All right, let's keep casting. Let's keep casting. I want to get more. Tuna is on, baby. Yellowfin tuna is on. We've been looking for these guys all over the Gulf. Oh, nice. She's on. She's on. Deja que lo haga. Deja que lo haga. Sí. Nice. She's on. She's on. Bien, bien. Suave, Marina. Suave. Bien. Nice. She's on. She hooked the first one that we landed, but it took so much drag. It was at the backing, so I had to take over. But she's gonna land this one on her own. Look at this. Let's go. And it hit
on a purple jig, very similar to the one I'm using. Same jig, just purple. And this is back to back. Look, mine is still sinking down there. Let's see if we can get this one up. There it is, there it is. Good tuna. Oh, and it's in the boat. Nice. Oh, mételo, 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 mételo. Oh, it's in the boat. Nice. Look at the tuna she just caught. Wow. Really, really nice fish. Good job. All right, in the cooler. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Tuna, baby. Right there. Yeah. There we go. Let's get him up. Heavy fish. Gotta keep him this way just to avoid some line tangles. Oh, se me zafó. It just got off. Yeah, you see that? Just big head shake, took some line and got off. Yeah. That was a tuna. Damn. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get another one. Right there, my drag was actually too tight. So I think the jig just popped off when it took that big run. So I'm gonna loosen my drag a little bit and just keep going, but be mindful of that. Oh look, there's a dolphin. There's a dolphin coming right for us. And that's actually interesting, he's right here. Because they follow, or actually the yellowfin tuna follow these guys because these guys find the fish for him. And they just kind of use him as fish finders. But if you find dolphins, you know you're in the right place to catch yourself some tuna. All right, no more tuna over at that spot. We're on the panga right now. We're gonna try to find another rock, but on the way to another rock pile, we're gonna troll. So I got this little rapala on here. This is done very well with mackerel, barracuda, black tuna, really just anything out here. A rapala of that profile is really, really good for it. So I'm just throwing that thing back. Oh, he's on, he's on, he's on. Yep.
Atún parece.
Atún.
No sé, pero peleamos.
He might be on a tuna. I'm reeling this line in. Ooh, yeah, that's a good run. And that's why you troll on the way to other spots, because see, we're looking for tuna and then on the way there we hook a tuna. Here it comes. Oh, big run. Big run. There it is.
Tuna.
It's down there. Yeah, it's looking like a tuna. Oh, big streaming run. Big streaming run. What happens is they see the boat, they see how close they are to the panga, and they get scared. Oh, it's stuck in the rope. All right, good. That thing almost got tangled, so we just got to get it back up here and we will get him. Let's see, he's right here. Let's try to get him in. Here we go. Got him. Nice. That's a good one. That's a very good tuna. This is, I think, the 6th yellowfin tuna that we land out of maybe 10 that we've hooked. We probably landed about 50%. So let's keep going. All right, there we go. That was a fish. I'm gonna get this thing out. Oh, fish on. Yep, we just saw tuna back there. We just saw tuna back there. We were just seeing a couple of tuna blow up on the surface. And boom. And this feels like a decent size. I can see more tuna back there. Mira, ahí se ven los atunes. Yeah, I can see the tuna back there. I'm gonna crank down on this guy so maybe we can head over there. No! Se fue. Yeah, it just got off. It got off. Here, we're gonna head over there, see if we can get him. That was a good size one though. There's tuna over there that we're seeing. So I'm gonna cast this out. We're just gonna troll around here. I'm gonna let a lot of line out. We're gonna try to troll right where they're at. See if we hook up again. They're right here. And we got one rod over there, one right here, and a third one over there. Just gonna troll over them. So our lures should be on them in the next 30 seconds. Hopefully they hit. Fish on. Double hookup. Double hookup. Double hookup. Double hookup. Big. Big. Oh, she just got snapped. All right, yeah, she got snapped. One of the hookups is gone. Oh my God, she just got spooled. Wow, this rod just got completely spooled. Okay, well, we're gonna put more line on that one, but I still got a fish on here. That's good. I'm gonna get this one in. All right, here we go. Here's our tuna. Damn, we had a double hookup. It looks like our lures just went through a big school or something because we hooked up within 2 seconds of each other. But let's get this fish in. Here it is, here it is. Oh, that's a good one. Nice, got him. Very nice. Aguas.
Así. Eso es todo.
Look at that. You see how that fish literally just stopped kicking right now? Tuna, when you put them on their stomachs, they'll stop kicking. So the second you get that fish, it can be very dangerous. We already had one person get a hook through their finger today, or through their leg. But if you flip them on their stomach, they won't be kicking anymore, and you can safely get that treble out. So let's get it out and keep trolling. Sí, tienen mucho. Son unas balas. Parecen balas.
Parecen balas, sí. Parecen balas.
Fish on. There we go. Another tuna. See if we can get this guy in. We're literally getting tuna for everyone right now. We're gonna give a lot of this away. There we go. Sí, ahí viene. I'm gonna let this guy tire out. There we go. Boom. Another good tuna. Another good tuna, baby. Let's get him dehooked and get back on the troll. Look at this. That last tuna broke one of my treble hooks. So I always carry some extra. Look at this. I'm gonna switch it out for this one. And it's just really important because you can lose some big fish like that. It just completely broke it off.
Enrollen, chicos, enrollen ahora.
Nice.
Hay uno más.
They got one on a hand line.
Es un dorado.
Dorado. All right, they got a
Es un dorado.
They got a dorado on the hand line. Oh, that was a dorado. We just got hit by a dorado. That's a mahi. We saw it jump right there. We thought it was a tuna, and it hit a hand line. Out of all the rods that are out here, it hit a hand line, and then we just got a little tangled up and lost it. That's really painful. What we're gonna do is we're definitely gonna keep trolling because it's a really good sign that we got hit by a dorado. If there's dorado here, that could be really good. And if we hook one up, if we can land one, that is the best. That is the new goal right now. So let's keep trolling. Ah, Chauri, ese que traes. Si le puedes poner de las buenas piñas. Fish on. Fish on. Okay, this is right after we hooked that dorado, so I'm keeping my eye. Yeah, it would have already jumped. So dorado or mahi or dolphin fish, it has a lot of names, but basically they jump right away. So this thing is definitely not one of them, but it's right after we hit one. So this is probably a tuna, and they hang out in the same schools. Getting the gaff ready for another yellowfin tuna. Oh, it's negro. Oh, that's a black tuna. All right, that's a black tuna. So a lot of times you just release black tuna. They're definitely not as good as the yellowfin, but these guys want to keep him and they'll eat him. So pull him up. That's a black tuna. And actually I'm going to show you comparison, these guys and the yellowfin. Here's the difference between a black tuna and a yellowfin tuna. You can see the black tuna is on the right here, and the yellowfin right there. Black tuna typically smaller. You can see it's got that blue black right on the top of it, and then this guy obviously has a yellowfin, also has a golden streak right there. And these guys, the yellowfin, get much bigger. These are the ones you typically eat if you just get any tuna in the supermarket or at a restaurant or something. You're probably eating yellowfin, and this one is much better tasting than this one, but the black tuna is not bad anyways. So back in the cooler. Oh, look at this. There's tuna right here. There's tuna here, look. Yellowfin. I'm just throwing my jig in there, and then I'm just gonna jig like this. See if I can hook one. Yeah, fish on. Fish on. See that? Right there. Cast into a school and you'll get hooked up right away. And I just threw a jig. Hey, tiran. And I'm gonna have them cast right there. This is a good fish. Good head shakes on this guy. Big tuna. And we were literally just jigging here, and then this school came right to us. And I'm just gonna slowly bring this guy up. See? That school, as big as it was, is gone now. And we only hooked up once. So you just gotta be ready, and then when you see an opportunity, cast That's how you can get hooked up. Yep, I see him. Oh, it's a black tuna. Black tuna, yep. Bam, that's so unlucky. I cast into a whole school of yellowfin and I hook a black tuna. There we go. But that's another tuna. I don't know why this feels so heavy right now. I don't feel anything on here. I was just jigging it way deep. Oh, wow. No way. That's why it feels heavy. I just caught an octopus. I just caught an octopus on a jig. Wow, that's insane. It went for the jig. I was just bouncing this on the bottom and it got hit by an octopus. Super, super cool. There we go. That's kind of a first. Definitely a first for me. Octopus and a jig. But let's see. I'm going to try to get something else. I was just bouncing this on the bottom, so I'll try that again. Está bien. There's something else on here. It feels heavy again. You know what? It'd be kind of funny if this was another octopus. Yeah, there's something on there. Oh, another octopus. What the heck? I'm literally just jigging up octopus. That's crazy. Métele ahí un ojito de aquí. Oh, fish on. Yep, fish on. Fish on. Yep, yep. Good fish. Oh, yeah, it's screaming. It looks like it's a yellowfin tuna. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's get him up. I've been, you know, we were taking a break for a while, but I just persisted, kept jigging, and boom, you never know when you're gonna get hit, so just keep fishing. Yeah, that's a yellowfin tuna. There it is. Look, bring it to the surface. Ooh, ah. Wow, that fish is fast. I just saw it go way out there. Wow, that's a fast fish. Jeez, you can see how strong they are. One thing about tuna though is their blood heats up fast. So right now, those runs are gonna tire it out a lot. There we go. Let's get him gaffed. Nice. Another tuna, baby. Very, very nice. Look at that fish. Nice. Just when we thought there weren't any more here, so I'm gonna keep jigging. Oh, he's on the very, very, very light rod. We gotta. Damn, look at that. He got spooled. There was barely any line on this, but big tuna on it, and then he just got spooled, completely spooled. That's the second time we got spooled today. Yep. Let's see. This was just after we got spooled on the very, very light rod. So there must be a good amount of tuna over here. Head shakes. Yeah, getting him some head shakes right here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's a yellowfin tuna. Yellowfin. Very nice. Let's get him gaffed. Nice, got him. Another tuna. Woo. Yep. Yeah. We got one more tuna and we'll have 2 each on the boat. Very nice. All right, guys, that is it. Full day of fishing right there, and that was a good day. You know, I think I hooked that tuna on the second jig drop, or I hooked the first tuna on the second jig drop, and then from there it was just lights out. In total, we're leaving with 9 yellowfin tuna, 2 black tuna, and what a day. We even lost a mahi. So super good. And just out here in the Golfo Dulce, if you take a look behind me, this is who I'm going with. I'm gonna leave all of his contact info down below. If you do come over to the Osa Peninsula, you find yourself in Costa Rica, definitely reach out. This is a great guide with great prices, and he'll definitely put you where the fish are. So check out all of his information down below, please. And lastly, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, tight lines. Fish on, fish on. Yes. I had already ended the video. I had literally already ended the video. And we were just trolling a little bit on the way in, but there we go, fish on. That's why you keep trolling, because now we have a little more fish. There is no way this is a yellowfin, just because we're now in very, very shallow water. There is black tuna, but I think more likely it's a Sierra mackerel. So let's see, let's get this guy up. Yeah, that's a mackerel. Macarela. But that's a good mackerel. Está así nomás. Nice. What a way to end the day with a solid mackerel right there. And now this video is over. I had just filmed what you are now going to see as the last bit of the video. But there you go, beautiful Sierra mackerel. Sayonara, see you guys later.